Welcome to the Healing Path. Today I'm going to talk about mental overwhelm and the top three herbs traditionally used for mental overwhelm. That kind of overwhelm that comes from too much to do or too much stimulation and not enough emotional space to breathe almost. And these herbs can calm the mind. They can certainly help to clear that mental clutter and support a grounded, focused nervous system. So the first herb I like is Skullcap, and this is the best herb for a racing mind and the nervous system overload. It helps by calming, that mental chatter that just seems to loop around and around in your mind, and it helps to reduce overstimulation as well. It's really great at soothing those frazzled nerves and that emotional overload, especially when you feel like you just can't switch yourself off. You just have to keep going. So it's a truly wonderful herb for people who are mentally overstretched or for people who can be a little bit sensitive to extra stress loads. And you can think of Skullcap when you're certainly having those racing minds and thoughts. You can think of it with mental clutter, with nervous fatigue as well, and just generally feel as though you're a little bit overstimulated by life, like you've got a little bit too much to do. And the second herb I like for mental overwhelm is holy basil. And this herb is another one of our adaptogens, and it clears the mind and settles emotional chaos. It's a great herb. It helps by reducing your stress hormones like your cortisol levels, and it clears that mental fog that often appears when you're in a state of overwhelm. And it certainly works to restore that calm focus. And like many of the other herbs that we've discussed in previous recordings, it also softens the emotional overwhelm and overthinking, as it helps to find that mental clarity without sedation. So you don't feel sleepy or dull. You do feel uplifted by it. Holy basil is great for when you are feeling scattered or mentally all over the place, or if you're experiencing the emotional overwhelm with worry, it's really good for these areas. And it's also really good for like a stress heavy day that you might be having at work or even in a family situation. It's a great herb. Just have a cup of herbal tea and it will, again, just takes that edge off. And the third herb I like, again, is good old lemon balm. Again, this amazing herb will help. It's gentle, it's powerful, and it's a herb that really does help soothe that overwhelm and emotional tension, because one of the things it does, it relaxes your nervous system, and so it reduces those feelings of agitation. It lifts your mood while it's calming that overstimulation. It's a beautiful herb. And it helps when overwhelm shows up as a bit of irritability or emotional sensitivity, because it helps to create, like that sense of mental lightness and ease, so you don't feel so bogged down by things. So lemon balm is really great when you are feeling that emotional overload, experiencing a bit of mental exhaustion or burnout. It's just overall good for your whole nervous system. And again, it's a great herb for people who need that gentle calming without getting drowsy from it. So a quick summary of those three herbs for mental overwhelm: skullcap, which helps stop that mental chatter and it calms like overstimulation. For holy basil, which clears the mind, it reduces your stress, and it certainly does help to restore clarity. And lemon balm, which generally just softens that emotional overwhelm and mental tension. And all of these herbs are truly worth having in your home. For any time you need them, you've got them there. Go make yourself a cup of beautiful herbal tea and it will really just calm you. So I do hope that these little herbal insights have brought you a bit of comfort, some clarity, some information, and support as you work your way through your emotional journey, which we all have every day of our lives. And every step you take towards a greater understanding of yourself and a nurturing of yourself, it's a powerful step. And, I'm grateful to walk this journey with you. Remember, healing is a process. It can take time, but you are never walking it alone. So until next time, take gentle care of yourself. Keep moving forward. Every step you take is a step forward. Move forward with compassion and courage, and may your path be filled with peace, love, and balance.